Welcome everybody, we are officially getting into this next game, and what a game it promises to be, because it's not just one game, it's 3 games. We're in the best of 3s, we're in the semifinals of the Zotac Cup, the 50th North American Zotac Cup. Right off the bat, guys, please go ahead and let us know who you think should be winning between the players, because we've got TSL.Hyun, the blue Zerg in the top right, going up against ZeNEX.Menta, previously IS Mentalist, ZeNEX Pro Gamer from Korea, XanderFever.tv/vote, guys, because this is going to be a ridiculous best of 3 semifinals Zotac Cup. Holy God, it's going to be awesome.
I know. I really cannot wait. These are two high-end players. Menta plays a ton of tournaments. I mean, if you notice, he's in everything. And Hyun, well, Hyun's just a powerhouse in himself. So, wow. I really cannot wait here.
Alright, so now, right now, Menta is just throwing down the pile in the front, so he's going to go ahead and get that Forge expansion down. We'll see if it's going to be a Nexus first or the Forge first. Knowing him, he'll probably go a little bit of the safer route and get down that Forge first. It also allows Protoss to go ahead and be a little bit more aggressive with the possibility of cannons, as, for example, Crane. Crane is a perfect example of how to go ahead and just absolutely wreck Zergs with cannon aggression earlier on.
Well, he cannon rush. He cannon the natural.
Mm-hmm.
And he puts it in the most ridiculous spots, and then he puts them, he'll block it off, and he's been known to put a gateway to block it off to make sure it finishes. I mean, it gets crazy.
Alright, so, right now, we see that Hyun has thrown down his spawning pool, so it's going to be perfectly fine. Looks like we see Menta has indeed thrown down his Forge. He did do it a little bit later than he thought he could have. Looks like he wanted to get down that Nexus first, but looking at this, Hyun's actually already grabbed his third base, actually successfully juking out this
And it gets scouted.
Yes, but he still got it down without too much delay. So his build.
Oh, is he gonna go for the cannons?
Ooh, he could. Menta doesn't have an opportunity to hit that third with that, but the pool is done, so with good scouting, it shouldn't do any damage.
Nope, he's going back up and scout again.
Alright, so he's actually in a very danger of, oh god, that probe is really looking like it may not be able to survive for much longer. We see it's already going to be losing its shields, and there it's down to the base health, and we're going to see those Lings are going to try and take it down.
Well, remember, the Lings are a little bit faster. So they hit it, and then fall back. Hit it, and fall back.
Yep, and I'm curious if it's actually more efficient to do to chase a probe with 2 or 1 Lings to make sure that you actually get to kill it. Because right now we're watching the 2 is allowing it to get back all of its shields.
Oh, and look at this.
It does survive.
It came home with 8 health.
So that is a very successful probe. We do see that 3 bases are now down for Hyun and everything, so he's going to start up his Queen production and work on getting out that crazy macro he can do.
Crazy macro and crazy creep spread. Don't forget the crazy creep spread, sir.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got that. So far, the best creep spread I've seen in a very long time was actually Scarlet. The Iron Lady Cup, she spread it all the way across the map on Tal'Darim Altar to reach both the 3rd expansion that had the rocks as well as the 4th expansion, the top middle, when they spawned in cross spawns with her at the bottom right. It was insane. I haven't seen creep spread in a pro game like that in, well, actually ever. It was ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. But I do like what we're seeing. We see the double gas out of Menta, and really, he's just going to start teching.
Yep. I'm surprised he hasn't thrown down, there's a robo down, but he hasn't started his upgrade for his +1 attack. I'm kind of surprised about that. It's usually a pivotal thing Protoss wants, is to get that really quick, at the very least +2, if not just +1 for an early little bit of Zealot aggression, but you really want that +2 and +3 for those macro stages, especially if your Zerg opponent is going to be going for something like the Stefano 12-minute max Roche kind of push, in which case you really need to make each one of your units count.
Oh, definitely. That's when Immortals really need to be had. Some really key force fields. And, I mean, you just need to split that armies up.
Yeah, it's very hard. And looks like the drone count is just steadily increasing. The mixture of drones has looked to be perfect. Look at that. 16 drones already mined from the 3rd, and the hatcheries re-rallied. So we're going to see this drone count just increasing ever so efficiently, as the main itself is also underpowered, but he's going to be rallying it, all of his hatches to those underpowered bases.
Oh, it's absolutely crazy. I mean, he is just droning up hardcore.
I think we're going to see a War Prism out of Menta. Oh, never. Wait, what? He's already thrown out a Robotics Bay.
Quick Colossus.
Super quick Colossus.
I like it.
Yeah, this could really catch Hyun off guard. No one is used to seeing really fast Colossi in PvZ like this. Normally you're getting out the Immortals to deal with the Roaches that are coming in. But what I would like to see is actually Colossus drops. I think that would be great if you could see Colossus drops out of Menta.
You just want the Colossus drop.
Yeah, Colossus drops are really crazy, and there are build orders out there for getting them out, even in PvZ.
I honestly have never... I've seen them once, and it totally throws people off. They're like, wait, is he he's really dropping... No, he's dropping... No!
I've done it. For my Smurf account, I did it for my placement match against like this Masters. I got it Masters, like on the Masters level with it. I did a Colossus drop and won a PvP with it. Just going to a macro game, and I just whittled them down and killed like 20 probes. It was so much fun. So much fun.
But here you go. Here comes a ton of Lings and Roaches. I think they just want to shut down that third.
Yeah. The third, that's down
but
there.
the big thing is there's a Colossus going to be out.
Oh, and you know what just scouted it? This Overseer. And the Changeling is kind of just sitting there looking at it. But it looks like Hyun is just really sacrificing everything to get as much scouting information as he can. He's now going to pop in, see that the third is down. He's going to be able to shut down the photon cannons that are being built. But we are staring at a few warpins from the Zealots. Those are going to be able to take down a couple of those Lings. But right now we see the
cancels.
That base got shut down.
It's alright. We have a Colossus now.
That is true. Well, look, you know we also have? A fourth base from Hyun.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, sorry. I stole your thunder.
It's okay.
Alright, so now
Hyun is just expanding though. I mean, and look, he's not even... I mean, he's spreading creep, but it's not crazy amounts yet.
Oh, give him time, give him time. I'm sure he'll really start moving forward. But right now, he just has one queen per hatch. He's not trying to expend too much energy, not on the injects. I'm kind of surprised, though. He started a fourth queen, but I'm surprised he didn't do it earlier, so we actually have the creep spread to the fourth much, much, much quicker. But he's going to try and move in and shut down the third from Mentalist again. And there he's immediately targeting down. Menta's going to need to cancel that. He doesn't cancel it. It gets sniped. Pylon and probe and everything gets shut down, and look at the force fields only trapping a couple roaches.
That's actually really big.
It really is. Wow.
That's 400 minerals just you waved bye-bye to.
Yep.
Look at the population count. Like the difference between Menta and Hyun.
Yeah, it's looking to be ridiculous. Hyun's macro is so solid, but Menta's just going for a crazy arm. He just wants max and then to push. I'm shocked, though, that he hasn't started his next set of upgrades. His Twilight Council is so late for that kind of a thing. Alright, we'll still...
No, but look at all the Colossus, dude. I mean, that's just craziness already.
Alright, and guys, right now...
Yeah, but 4 Corruptors. Plus the ones that are already out on the field, so... Those Corruptors will make very fast work of those Colossi.
Yeah, look, the food population is so ridiculous in terms of difference. But guys, right now you viewers are saying it's 50-50 for who's going to be winning. Just don't forget you can still vote. SangerFever.tv/vote. Please let us know. Because right now we've got force fields. We're going to go ahead and play the delay game. We're going to try and take down...
Oh, look at here we go. He's running back around to that third. That third's going to get sniped.
Oh, the photon cannons are almost going to complete those. Could be a nice little help to the defense, but we're going to see only one's going to go finish, and it's going to get a couple shots out before it's going to go ahead and die very easily.
Oh, but the Colossus are getting picked off.
Oh, yeah, they're getting ripped apart. One is left. It has been corrupted. It's going to fall, and it looks like this third base looks to be very, very heavily pressured. Looks like Mentalist's greed is really not paying off. He's now losing this base. Hyun is just destroying right now. The Roach count is so high, and Mentalist is just now gone there, and there's GG being called. So there we're going to have Mentalist taking a very decisive game number 1 lost. Like, that's ridiculous. He just rushed. So incredibly well done by him. This is just game 1 of a best of 3. Let's see what these players have got in store for us in their next game. Because who knows what's going to happen. All I can guarantee is that it will be awesome.